Welcome back to part 10. Let's get straight into it, shall we?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Okay, off we go. Drive to the store.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Oops.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh! Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Okay. Let's just get this. Excuse me. New place. Okay, we're here. Okay, now what? I am to the store. I'm at the store. What are you talking about?
Okay, here we are.
Okay then.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Okay, go to the post office. Doggy? Doggy, doggy. Hello, doggy.
Hey, boy.
Okay, off we go to the post office.
What did you get there, Harold? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park? Look.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Fine day to you.
A very good morning to you.
Plenty more folks want this. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Can I
Thank
pay
you.
any bounties?
Bye now.
Yeah, we'll pay that.
Fight broke out between two workers today. Made him finish.
This place is sinking fast.
Okay, let's go. Go back to Sadie.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Get back to the wagon. What the hell? Okay.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start.
I thought she
I can
looked
wear
different.
what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Okay.
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh, Jesus.
Go, go, go!
Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
What a shot.
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Don't lose the man. Come on.
Run, Brad.
Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh, damn it.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady.
Okay.
Now you got your wish.
Off we
The
go.
rocks. There, see? Not many still standing now.
You're not
You
getting
okay
away,
there,
mate.
Sadie?
Of course. I can't handle this fool. Hey, you run, you goddamn coward! All right, I'll drive us back.
Okay. Who are these? Lemoyne Raiders? Inspect document.
Drive probably shouldn't linger here too long. Are you coming,
Okay.
then?
Let's go.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it.
Go
We
back
showed
to Clarence
those
Point.
bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Okay, let's get back
So
to
who did
camp.
they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Okay, we're here.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Okay,
And nice pants, by the way.
Oh,
well, that's
shut
that
up.
mission done. Let's get some provisions. Candy.
Arthur.
Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Oh, God knows. Cocaine gum. Okay. That'll do.
It's okay, people.
Okay, what have we got? Let's do some dominoes with Tilly.
Okay, we're gonna eat just fine. I got a score, got something good.
How are you?
Live? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
I like
If I'm
Tilly.
playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Okay, how do we play this?
That's it. Well, whoops for you.
Oh, come on. Again?
Okay.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, whoops for you.
This is annoying.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
What the hell's going on? What have we got? We'll do number 3. Number 4. I have no clue how to play this.
Hosea and Dutch have got that twinkle in their eyes again. That usually means trouble.
Yeah.
I got Domino here. That's not too bad.
I'm losing.
Shit. Here.
Okay. That'll do. I have no clue how to play this.
Hey, Tilly.
Don't worry, Arthur. Domino's isn't for everyone.
All right?
Hello, Arthur.
Don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Okay, what should we do? Let's go see Dutch. Let's go see Dutch.
Hi, folks.
¿Cómo estás?
Hey there.
Howdy do, Arthur.
Okay. The New South.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Okay, follow
We got the
Dutch.
day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Okay. So I guess we're going fishing. Let's just get there, come on.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Mount your
Always
horse.
green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right. Gentlemen,
You're
let me
okay,
show you how
girl.
it's done.
Follow Hosea.
I'm coming through.
Okay, go.
Okay, let's go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Okay.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oops, okay.
go. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Over a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Okay, peace
Perhaps
work.
we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay
go.
with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Okay.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Arthur Callahan.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Come on, Hosea.
Hide behind that badge.
Oh,
God.
that must have hurt.
Whoops.
Leave him. Stay with that
Oh,
train.
Jesus.
Oh, gosh darn it. Why
What
did
the
I
hell
let you
happened?
ride?
Come on, get up. What the hell happened there?
Get back here, damn it! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Hey, settle down. Hurry! Get alongside it.
I'm
Now,
going
come
as
on.
fast as I can.
You need to get alongside it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Let's go.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Oops.
Go to hell!
Victory.
Damn fool!
Run! Don't let them get away.
Where you gonna run to?
Chase the Anderson boys.
Yep.
Come on, shitbag.
Oh God.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oh God.
Hit like a chopper.
Come on, Arthur.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Running ain't gonna help. Excuse me, coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Come on.
Stop.
Let's get.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Nope.
Can't do that. Let's make this quick. This man.
Oh, we got a knife. Oh God. No.
Sadly so. Watch yourself.
Go on, Arthur.
Need some
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pick up the Anderson boy. Oh, Arthur's boost.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
girl.
You are a natural.
Let's get my hat back on. Let's have that.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly
Look at that
awful.
big house.
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Okay, following you. Okay.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Happy days.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
No problem. Remove Anderson.
Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet
Pinkertons?
one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Town perverts must be happy about this when lady skirts keep going up.
Tell me about it.
Here they finally broke that Mustang up at Denny's. Taking them months.
These are horses.
Well, I'll be.
Come on, Crumpet.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
You done good, girl.
So how far is this creek?
Bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you. I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
Good. Like I said when we set off, Just start turning the soil. Low profile.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh, God. Okay, let's do some fishing.
Oh?
Oh, look at that.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Good. Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Happy days.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Let's go.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Okay.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going.
Okay.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
A lake lure.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Clear as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I know how to fish.
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Come on. Come on, fishy.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Happy days.
Well
Big
done,
fish.
Arthur. They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Yes, please.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There, hooked him. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Let's get this
Not
fish.
bad, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ha! Got ya!
Come on, buddy.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Ooh,
Feels like the
another
more
big
we
one.
try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Yes, got one. I'm catching loads of fish, man.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later.
Oh, wow.
Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
Oh, wow.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Another big
I can
one.
only imagine.
Still, I loved her.
Keep.
In my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Okay, did that. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's catch one more fish, and then we'll try and end this. Come on, fishies.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Something's nibbling. There we go.
Oh, nearly got it, nearly got it.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Okay, so that'll do. Keep.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Okay, and equipped fishing rod.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Okay, let's go back.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys.
The horses are following?
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Oh, God.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas.
Oh,
we spend
God.
our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully
They are
boy,
absolutely
come pledge
mad.
me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Okay, here we are.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Okay, guess that's done.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
I'll do the same. Okay, what's that there? LS. Leopold Strauss. Strauss needs to speak to you. Okay, let's go do that.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost. I think we can leave it at that, don't you?
You're lost, Arthur.
Okay then. Let us take this fish to Pearson.
Hi there, Arthur.
Let's go neat first.
I had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just
Let's go see Strauss.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
There he is.
Okay.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay. We've got more debt collecting. Let's take these fish to Pearson. Okay. Donate.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can't wait to taste this. Good job, Arthur.
That'll do.
Thank you, Arthur.
Do any crafting
Hey.
upgrades?
If you could give me some leather working tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Can't complain.
Good to hear.
Hanging bones. Yeah, let's do that.
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
Okay.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Let's, okay. What the hell?
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. That's right. That's right. Just start stabbing. Your go.
Go straight to mine.
Relax.
Now, watch and learn.
God.
See? Not a problem.
Did I win that? Yes. Right, skip to mine. God, this is harder than it looks.
You gonna lose sometime?
Oh, won that one. Okay, that'll do.
That was real fun.
You be well.
Okay. What have we got here? Okay, where are these debts? Okay, where are we? We're here. Okay, let's go and get this debt. And we'll end the video. Let's go.
Come on, girl. Yep.
Off we go then. Let's get some debts collected. Let's feed the horse.
Nice job.
what's that there? Okay, we've got home robbery and fishing there. But let's get this debt first.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Hey.
Okay, here we go. You're as useless as a four-card blood. I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day,
All right, then.
every day, none to see. Move along now. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
Oh, God.
That's all them Nazis.
Okay.
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked.
You even know what you're doing?
I know how to take care of myself, partner.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan?
Okay, let's
Plan not
loot
to get
him.
caught.
It ain't my
Shut up.
problem.
Hurry up.
Loot. Okay, let's go get his debt.
Okay, girl. Yep.
I think it's only up here, so it shouldn't be too long. Okay, we're not allowed to use any weapons here.
You good, girl?
Okay, I think this is it.
Don't look quite right.
The hell?
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
What? What do you mean?
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Chained to the bed? Really?
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before. If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye.
No, I don't want a gun.
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcome. Hey, no customers over there! Mind?
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him.
The hell?
You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
Okay, how do I get down there?
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Hmm?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son.
Oh,
Kidnapped
no.
me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's
Oh,
for his own
God.
good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch. You're not gonna help me?
I'll help
anything
you
you
one
want.
sec.
Just leave
I'm
us in
never
peace.
getting out of here, am I?
Take anything you want. Just don't harm my boy.
We'll take that. How do we... Can we?
So I know this must look bad,
No,
but the boy
chains!
needed to
Shoot
be
the
disciplined.
chains!
Don't shoot me, please! Just leave us be!
How do I?
Sometimes they need a little tough love.
So how do I rob him then? Let him go. Take that.
Please, you lose nothing by letting me go.
Well, I want to let you go, but it won't let
Why
me.
are you here? You just want to watch people suffer?
I want to let you go. Here we go.
Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river. The recoil shot him backwards.
Oh, God.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do. I searched up and down that riverbank for days. But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
Well, it's not an excuse to...
You remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
Nah. Let's just rob him. Requires lockbreaker. Oh, I haven't got a lockbreaker. Okay, let's just get out of here. Can't go there? Seriously? Can we jump over? Can we jump over? No? Oh my days. Okay, let's just get out of here. Okay. Well, I was going to do that debt, but it's not on there anymore. Well, I guess this is a short one. I guess this will be it for part 10. We'll see you at part 11 very soon. As always, give us a like and a subscribe and a share, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.